How you doing, everybody? This is Steve with Old Bones Fitness. As you can see on the top of my forehead, I got a couple Band-Aids. Looks like I got horns. And what happened was I actually went in and saw my dermatologist. I actually see my dermatologist once a year now because in the past I have been burnt many times when I was a kid. I wasn't smart and I got burnt a lot. And so I am really freckly and I have a lot of moles. So I actually go in and get checked out once a year. I've actually had about 9 things removed from me in the past, 8 years. And yesterday was no different than any other time going in to see my dermatologist, and he actually took off about 4 things. So let's just take a peek at what he did. That ain't too bad. And this one right here, I think there's a stitch in it. Yeah, there's a stitch in that one. And I have to have that stitch removed next Monday. So, people may say, well, what are you talking about this for? This ain't fitness. Well, it is fitness. To me, it's fitness because if you let something go, like a discolored mole or a discolored freckle that's changing colors, it could turn into something like it could turn into a bad skin cancer. And if you get a bad skin cancer, you may have some major problems. A lot of people die from this. So I go in, I get checked out, and it's very treatable. It's so treatable, guys. So if you see something that's changing on your body, or if you see something that's changing in someone that let them know. Go in, swallow your pride. I know a lot of us guys don't like to go see a doctor, but this is one thing that is very treatable if caught early enough. These, I'm hoping, I'm going to know the results in about a week. And I'm going to show you some pictures right now. It'll probably take about 15 seconds to show these pictures. This is something that happened to me about 4 years ago, and it looked like, he took off a mole down by my my ankle, and I never really had a lot of sun there, but even if you don't get a lot of sun, things can pop up and they can change color, and just go get them checked out. So take a peek at these pictures and you can see what I'm talking about. So right now I'm just trying to get the word out there that things that have happened to me in the past, later on in life, things can, pop up, like, certain types of problems with your skin. And it doesn't really need to happen if you watch yourself in the sun. Try not to get burnt if all possible. I actually haven't been burnt for about 6 years. And, it got to a point where after you saw those pictures, after that happened to me, I stayed out in the sun for like 2 years. I almost turned into like a vampire, which then got me feeling really lethargic. I wasn't getting the benefits from the sun and the vitamin D. So I've actually learned a lot in the last 4 years. So yesterday what they did and how they do it is they take a needle with a certain substance in it that numbs the area around the skin. And what they do is they take a razor blade, which the first time I ever had this done, I'm going, wow, you guys got some really cool tools. Well, I was joking around. And the doctor said, the dermatologist said that, this is the best way they found that can remove enough skin and get rid of that damaged area to your skin. And then what they'll do is they'll take that sample, they'll send it to the lab, and they'll do tests on it to see what exactly type of problem it is. And so far I've been very lucky. It's always been like a basal cell. So now's the waiting game. I'm gonna have to wait for about a week to find out what what the outcome was on these things. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but I definitely want to know and catch something way ahead of time before it can become a problem. So if you see anybody out there, you're someone that you care about, let them know, and get them, convince them to go to the doctor and get it checked out. It's pretty important. This is one doctor that I don't like to see, but I definitely will always see him just because I have a history of this now. So as you can see with this channel, you never know what you're going to get. I'll talk about pretty much anything, mostly related to fitness, and just letting everybody know if I could go back in time and change some things, you know, getting burnt and being in the sun and being actually being burnt all the many times I've been burnt, yeah, I would have definitely been a lot more respectful of the sun. So you never know what you're gonna get with my channel, guys. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Be safe, and until next time.